foreigner and you're not white, the chance that you're going to be considered pretty in Korea is extremely.
See, I let this topic kind of just keep going for a little bit before I talked about it. And to be quite honest with y'all, as somebody whose mom is black and dad is Asian, what she said is not too far from the truth. It's not that they gonna find you ugly, because if you attractive, you attractive. But will they accept you? Will they take you serious? Maybe, maybe not. Will their families accept you and take you serious? Maybe, maybe not. And then this is when y'all say, well, what does it matter about their family? Oh, baby. See, y'all don't do your fucking research. You too busy watching fucking K-dramas, ho. When it comes to an Asian family, whether they're Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, it means every fucking thing, ho.
Hi guys, so this video trended last week, but I was so very busy, I did not make a video about it. However, when I see this guy video, I feel like this is the most reasonable response to this girl's videos. Guys, I'm not saying that other videos or other responses are not reasonable, but what I'm saying that this is most realistic response to this thing. This is the most real response to this. As somebody who is living in China, who have dated a Chinese person, I can tell you for free that dating Asians is not easy, because the Asians listen to their family and friends so very much. If you're dating Asians, what the family said or the friends said about you affect the way that guy feel about you. So guys, I have dated a Chinese, and I'm not saying that my experience is general experience for everybody, but what I'm saying is that in Asian community, what their family said in everything they do in life matter and stand. As to compare to white community, when a white man find a black woman attractive, that white man can just go ahead and marry or do anything with that black woman without listening to what the society say. However, in Asia is not like that, and in Asia the society criticism is brutal. Like, guys, these guys, the way they criticize is heavy, brutal. Like, when I say brutal, is brutal. So a lot of them will not have the balls to stand that brutal criticism. They will rather give up on that relationship or suppress their feeling. I am on Chinese dating app, and I can tell you, like, for free, that a lot of Chinese would want date black women, if not for anything, but for their body, because a lot of them go crazy over black women body, but they don't have that balls to stand society criticism or family criticism. They will just be like, okay, let it go. My experience dating a Chinese, I was walking on the way sometime, and a guy saw me and stopped me, asked my name, and like we hit it off so well, and we started dating. Though we have this language barrier, but we like the relationship was okay, was so good, was one of the most romantic relationship I have ever experienced. However, everything changed when his friend come into the picture. Yeah, everything just changed. Maybe his friend will not find me attractive enough. Everything changed. And it gets worse when you are dating a Chinese or when you're dating an Asian who is well-to-do. Yeah, it gets worse, because when a man is well-to-do in Asian community, like established, handsome, rich, they would want that person or expect that person to be to get wife or date within the race, within Chinese or within Asian race. When he date outside of their race, it become a problem. Each and every time he wants me to go anywhere where his friend or family will see us, he will always emphasize on me dressing so well. He will always tell me to dress well. He will always say, okay, my friend is opening a new restaurant, please dress well, I'm waiting for you downstairs, let's go. And this is a guy that normally he don't care much about dressing well. He always be like, any place that we are, I'm the one that is always feeling shy or trying for people not to see us together. He is the one that take the lead, that always like want to hold hand in public, want to go to grocery store, want to do everything. But everything just ended. Like the way everything ended was so very um unexplainable to me ever since that his friend come into the picture. First of all, when that his friend come into the picture, the day his friend come, it seemed like his friend was coming to see me in particular, because the place we were, I have already left. Then he called me back that I should come, that his friend was there. Have already gone home, clean, like about to sleep, and I just put on clothes and go back. The first thing he complained when I stepped into that room was, "Baby, have you changed? You were wearing, like, have you changed up?" Like, I was about to sleep and now I'm wearing like short and casual. I feel like what I was wearing, he don't like it, or he will make his friend feel somehow. So that was the reason why he complained if I have changed. There was a lot that went on in that relationship that I cannot start to explain, but whatever they feel about you can be hurt or destroyed by what their friends and family said, especially if it is a friend they value much, or their family member. They don't joke with their friends and family members. So it's not about them not finding you attractive. It's about them having the balls to stand the criticism, the society criticism, especially when that person is the upper hand. Like when that person is upper, young, handsome and rich, it will take a lot for him to stand that criticism. But when he is old or poor, the society don't care much about who he is with, because at the end of the day, no woman would want to be with him. But when he's handsome, rich, there is competition for him within his community. There are a lot of girls that want to date him within his community. So when he go outside of his race, is always a problem. So the guy I dated is very rich, very established, well established, and also very good looking. I feel like in the relationship he's the upper hand, he's the the one on top. So and that's his friend that came that day. I kind of feel like he's his close friend, because I have met other of his friends. He have taken me to like some gathering where other of his friends are, and also I have met some of his family. So, but what's happened or whatever that his friends said about me, or tarnish the relationship or affected the relationship and make him to draw back. And again, I move on so fast. Immediately the relationship went north, I just pack my thing and be like, this is time to just move on. As I asked him what is happening several times, he could not explain anything. It just like he don't have an explanation. I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is time to move on and move on. So I'm putting this video out here because I feel like a lot of people may not have that emotional capacity to move on as fast as I move on. I am the kind of person, personally, I move on so fast in everything. I don't hold on to things very tightly. Each and any time anything just end, whether it is romantic or casual relationship, I'll just be like, okay, fine, it is time to just move on. So just sometimes, most of these videos you see on social media, take the ones that are valuable and leave the one that is not valuable. I'm making this video because it is my responsibility to always tell you guys the truth as my subscribers and as people who are eating up the content I'm putting out about interracial relationship. It is very, very important to know that Asians do not find black attractive, they find white attractive. Yeah, they kind of have this white worship. That is how it is. A lot of them will prefer their people to date white person than them dating a black person. Whether the white person is uglier than the black person, it does not matter. As long as your skin is white, you're beautiful to them. That is how it is. So it is very, very important to bear this in mind. But do not let this limit you. Do not let this make you scared. Do not let this put you in a cage. Go out there and date. You're beautiful as a black woman. Any man who finds you attractive, go out there and date. Experience the world as it is. And yeah, this is all I want to say. But guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section. I feel like the story about my dating is just so random, but I will come back with much better video explaining to you about everything that transpired with text messages, videos, and all that. Guys, before I sign up, I would love to encourage you to go watch a lot of beautiful videos I have made about interracial relationship between Black women and Asian men. There's one I made about Indian. It is so very beautiful love story. It is going viral. I recommend you watch it. There's another one about Chinese CEO. Also go and watch it. There's another one about Chinese man. That is one of my most popular video. Please go and check them out. You will love them. And as you're watching, subscribe, because I am bringing you a lot of beautiful story. The real one. This one is not coated or painted. Real love story between Black women and non-Black men. This is to encourage Black women to go out there, date, feel beautiful, and feel love, because you deserve it. Thank you guys for watching, and let's see in the comment section